Well, hello there, guys. Welcome to the Music Trivia League. I'm Ken the Zen, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, you're having a good time. Please write in the comments below what you thought of this match, and also let me know what you think about the end credits, where my little puppy gets to say hello. In fact, my little puppy gets to say hello right now. Hi, Alice. How are you doing? I'm doing really good, thank you. How are you guys doing? Oh, Alice, you look like you're getting stuffed. Anyways, enjoy the episode and tell your friends. Welcome, everybody, to the Music Trivia League. I'm your host, Ken the Zen. I hope everybody's doing really good on this lovely day. I know I'm doing great, and I'm hoping that my co-host is also doing great. So let me introduce to you, Johnny the Bone Man Strange. Hello, Mr. John. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. How are you?
Oh gosh, I'm not that good, but I'm doing really good. Yeah, today is a great day, sunny day. I did some education online, so my smarts are all up to date.
I'm looking forward to seeing that, the effects of that.
Well, I can't promise you anything today because I have this short-term memory problem, but tomorrow, boom, I'm there.
Is there like a gap, like you lose things short term and then you remember them a day or two later?
What were we talking about?
I forget.
Music Trivia League.
Oh, yeah.
Music Trivia League. All right, well, welcome everybody to Music Trivia League. Here we are in match number 7, Bone Man.
Where did the time go, man? 7 in already.
It's unbelievable, right? So today we have ourselves LeGiff against Dr. Drea.
Dr. Drea.
A couple of debuts in the league.
I'm excited about the GIF. I got to be honest. I don't know much about Dr. Drea, except that's a cool name. And I think anybody who brings that kind of style to the game is probably someone to watch. But the GIF, I got some insight on the GIF, and I think he's a wily player. Could be kind of a dark horse for the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, yes. Yeah, absolutely. Never know. We never know. I did the other day. I did up all the stats, and I've got a top 10 list going. So I think we're going to be having maybe a stat show coming up soon. See what's happening in the top 10. You know what? It might have even happened a couple of weeks ago.
It might have.
I don't know what happened in the past.
I mean, it could be 2050 when people are watching this.
That's the whole thing, right?
You know?
Well, if it is, oh, I look okay.
I'm glad you survived, all you 2050 people.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. All right, well, with that, let's bring in our first competitor today and see how the doctor is doing.
Ooh, Dr. Drea.
Hello, Dr. Drea. How are you doing today?
Hey, doing good. How you doing, Ken?
Oh, I'm doing very well, thank you. Thank you so much for coming on the show. How are you feeling? You got nerves? What's happening?
I'm feeling like I don't know if I'm going to do really great or really suck. So,
well, you know what? You could even do good.
I could do in the middle, but I'm not really an in the middle kind of person. So
there, well, see, I got a little Buddha statue over there. The middle way. That's the way to go. That's the way to grind out these matches.
All right, we'll see.
What I like about Dr. Drea is that almost everybody who's come on the show, when we say how you feeling about it, they're like, I'm going to do really badly. And you kind of said that too, but you also left room for doing okay. So
I might be awesome. You give me a lot of 80s and I'm in there, but
right?
60s stuff, I kind of wasn't born yet. So
how about the 1880s? How are you doing there?
Yeah, that's not going to work. No. I'm pretty sure there were no #1 hits in the 1880s, though.
Ooh, I don't know. The Moonlight Sonata. I'm not sure. Bone Man, what do you think?
Rolling Stone wasn't there yet, though.
I don't know about the hits of 1880. I host shows. I don't participate in them.
I love it. All right. Well, let's bring in your competition here, Dr. Drea.
All right.
Well, everybody, let's welcome to the show right here, Mr. LeGiff. How are you doing, man?
LeGiff. Da, 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 da.
That's fantastic.
I love it.
Wow, now.
I know. I got to bring in the Imperial March. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Well, how are you doing today, LeGiff?
I'm doing great, guys. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. And we're very happy to have you here on the show. Your first time being in the Music Trivia League. How are you feeling?
Thank you. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm sure you guys are going to throw some zingers at me, and I'm going to try my best to knock them out of the park.
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
All right.
Confidence.
Confidence is key in this game. That's what it's all about.
Yep.
Well, with that being said, I guess we should get the show on the road. Mr. Boneman, why don't you give these competitors the rules for round number 1?
All right.
Fans, round 1 is the top 10s, which means each question is about a song that is charted in the Billboard Top 10. There are 10 questions in the round, each worth 1 point. Players have 15 seconds to write down their answers to the questions. They will then reveal their answers to the world so we can all find out who's a shining star and who's out of touch. If you're ready, let's play the top 10s.
Mr. LeGiff, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Dr. Drea, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Life is good. We'll start right here with question number 1. The Police reached number 1 in 1983 with this heartfelt love song about obsession. Ooh, obsession.
I used to work for the police.
I knew that. I knew that about you. How was your experience? Good?
Don't stand so close to me.
I see what's going on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. LeGiff, what do you have? Don't stand so close to me. And Dr. Drea, what did you have?
Uh-oh, I got problems.
Oh, you sure do.
Oh.
You sure do.
Wait a second here. If I put it like right in my face.
Curse with the
See it?
background.
No, if you move your face closer, maybe.
I see it.
Don't stand so close to me.
There you go.
Well, I am sorry. That answer is incorrect. It was.
We both got it wrong?
Yep. Every breath you take.
Of course it was.
I'll be watching you.
Duh.
All right. Question number 2, guys.
All right. Question
Don't stand
number
so was about
2.
obsession too.
Was it number 1 in 1983? Maybe it was. I don't know.
I don't know.
No, it was earlier.
Question number 2. This number 1 song of 2010 was a pop tune by Kesha that sounds like it might have been a social media network.
Social media. Social media.
Okay, I'm going to have to make these bigger so you can see them.
Yeah, please. All right. We'll count you down here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dr. Drea, what did you have?
Oh, come on now.
You could tell it to me. I believe you spelled
TikTok.
TikTok.
TikTok for
All right,
one.
for 1. Mr. LeGiff. Oh,
The question
Riddler.
mark song.
No.
Yeah, just don't know.
Kesha's a hard category for sure. I don't know much about her.
She'll catch you off guard. Dr. Drea, first on the board with
Yeah.
a 1-0 lead. All right.
Great job. All right, guys. Question number 3. The Righteous Brothers hit the top 10 in 1965 with "You've Lost That Blank Feelin'." Fill in the blank. All right. And we
Gift
will be
looks confident.
particular on punctuation, just so you know.
Just so you know.
Okay. All right, then. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. LeGiff.
You've lost that love and feeling.
Okay, Dr.
Whoa.
Dr. Drea, what did you have there?
I had love in with a little thingy at the end.
I am
Apostrophe.
absolutely going to say that is correct, and I'm sorry, LeGiff. You got caught on lovin' instead of loving.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I know.
Yay! My crowd is happy.
Oh gosh.
I'm getting defeated on a colloquialism.
I guess. I don't even know what you're talking about, but yeah, probably. All right, question number 4, Johnny.
We have a 2-0 lead for Dr. Drea. Question number 4. Bryan Adams, Rod Stewart, and Sting teamed up for the monster hit All for Love in 1994. What swashbuckling movie soundtrack was the song from? All for Love, 1994.
I had the great opportunity of seeing Bryan Adams a couple years ago. He was awesome in concert. I'll admit
Did you
it.
say hello for me?
His people wouldn't let me speak to him, I'm afraid.
Those jerks.
I know.
It's always been that way.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. LeGiff, what did you have there?
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood, I'm sorry, is incorrect. Dr. Drea.
I had Robin Hood, Man of Thieves.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Also incorrect. It was the Three
The
Musketeers.
Three Musketeers.
Yes.
When we get them wrong, we get them wrong the same. It's
That's
kind of
good.
funny.
That's good. You know, we
Dr.
like tight
Drea.
matches.
With the 2-0 lead at those.
Yep.
Okay, question number 5. Aha had a top 10 hit in 1985 with this song, which is equally famous for its unique video.
Aha.
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 I do love this video, actually. And I love the remake of a band just did last year of it as well. In
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dr. Drea. What did you have
Can you
there?
see it?
No, but you can read it.
Yes, you can.
There it is.
Is it right, John? I can't see it.
It says "Take on Me," does it not?
It
It
does.
does.
Fantastic. And LeGiff.
For one,
Take on me. Yeah.
the GIF
buddy.
is on the board. We
That's
have a
it.
3-1 match. All
Sometimes
right.
that's all it takes, right? You just get that nerves out of the way, and
Yeah.
then
Now we're time to roll. Time to roll.
Hey, no nerves. I just got beat on spelling.
Oh, fair.
Punctuation.
I
That's a foul.
I sense a protest coming to the official MTL board of operations.
Anything is possible. Question number 6.
Shenanigans.
Number 6. B.J. Thomas reached number 4 in 1970 with this whimsical ode to precipitation. B.J. Thomas, 1970. Ken the Zen, you weren't born yet.
I was not born yet, but my mother was, and this was one of her favorite, cassettes when I was old enough to listen to it.
Really?
I heard it plenty of times.
Very classy. All right.
No umbrella needed.
None.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mr. LeGiff, what did you have written down there?
Raindrops keep falling on my
For
head.
one.
Yes, absolutely. And Dr. Drea.
You s-
No.
That's the same thing. Raindrops keep falling. on
Oh.
Perfect. Perfect. Good one.
Was it falling or fall in?
Falling. All right, guys.
Falling with a G.
Falling with a G. Okay, question number 7. In 2002, Kid Rock teamed up with this singer-songwriter to hit number 9 with the song Picture. Who did he team up with?
Kid Rock.
Kid, I used to always say my daughter's name is Sid, right? So Sid Ross or Sid the Zen. And she'd be like, my name is Sid Ross.
That must have been adorable.
Yeah, it was totally adorable. She never did that, but I did it all the time. That's for sure.
That's cool. I'm in.
Okay. Your answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dr. Drea, what did you have written down there? You can just say it for me, please.
Sheryl Crow.
Sheryl
Crow for one.
Good job. Mr. LeGiff?
I thought Kelly Clarkson.
Oh,
Not a bad
no.
guess. Not a bad guess.
Not a bad guess at all. The timing was about right, I think.
So that puts us at 5-2 for Dr. Drea. But the GIF, you don't need to get downhearted, man. There are a lot of points left to play for in this game.
Absolutely.
Starting with question 8. This artist finished 2016 at number 1 and number 2 with Love Yourself and Sorry. 2016.
2016. That was a fine vintage.
Sorry.
It
That was a fine vintage for an Apothic Merlot, perhaps.
I bet it
Mr.
was.
Strange.
Or a Cab Sav. Or a Crush.
It could have been. I think they have a new one. I saw some advertisement for dark something or bold.
Yeah, Apothic Dark. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
delicious.
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dr. Drea, what did you have there?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
For one.
And LeGiff.
No idea.
No, Joe, the new stuff. That new stuff.
No. I'm a little old for these
Yeah,
questions you
I
asked.
know. I'm going to admit to you that I might have got that question right just because of children, but that'd be the only reason why.
We actually play a Justin Bieber song.
Which
Do
song do
you?
play?
And it's one of those ones. So if I got it wrong, it would have sucked. And I almost did. I almost forgot. Love Yourself.
Ken the Zen and I cover Britney Spears, so
Yeah.
We do
it's-
Toxic also.
Oh, that's
Toxic with
fun.
the guitar.
That's
Ooh.
fun. We'll go with question number 9 here. Elton John and Kiki D reached number 2 with this song in 1976.
another smashing video, but for very curious reasons.
I enjoyed when I watched the movie Rocket Man. They redid it. It was
Really?
pretty comical. Mhm.
It would be, yeah.
It was. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. LeGiff.
Don't go breaking my heart for one.
Don't go breaking my heart. And
Beautiful.
Dr. Drea.
It also says, don't go breaking my heart. Should I try to get a darker pen?
I will believe there's only one more question left, and then you're not going to need to write them down. It's okay.
Double winners on
I
that
believe
one.
you. We're here in Canada. We're all honest,
We're all truth.
humble.
truthful here.
apologetic human beings here.
Dr. Drea is killing this first round. It's
Doing really
7-3
well.
at this moment.
So,
I think she's got a disadvantage, or I've got the disadvantage because I'm not a parent.
Apparently not.
I'm not a parent.
no, she's not.
Aren't you?
No, I just like cheesy music.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Just dogs. I have dogs. I'm a dog
Oh,
parent.
okay. You're a dog mom. Okay.
All right.
So your dog's listed in the crappy.
They
list.
sure do.
they've got a real rough life.
Oh, rough.
Oh.
Oh,
All right, question number 10. Johnny, let's
All
finish up this
right.
round.
Let's see what we know about 1981. Whose eyes was Kim Carnes singing about with this #1 song of 1981? It was not Justin Bieber.
It's not. Maybe his mom. Who knows?
Maybe.
Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dr. Drea, what did you have?
Betty Davis.
Betty Davis for 1.
Oh,
All
this
right.
angle works.
Oh,
And
it's better.
it does.
There.
LeGiff. Betty
Betty
Davis.
Davis.
All right.
All
I didn't
right.
catch you on spelling that time.
No, that's okay. It's okay in this situation because I didn't mention that the punctuality matters.
he's got Betty Davis eyes.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
voice is far too clear. That's not Kim Carnes.
I love it. Oh, gosh.
And then smoke a pack of cigarettes and try again.
All
You
right.
gotta-
Well,
I quit 15 years ago, so I couldn't pull it
Oh,
off.
there it is.
there it is. Bone Man, we're done. We're done with round number 1. What did
Wow.
you think about that?
Dr.
Bye
Drea.
bye, whiteboard.
Dr. Drea jumped out hard in that round.
She
An
sure
8-4 lead, according
She
to my
sure did.
calculations.
She actually
I think I'm
tied.
gonna need it.
You tied Dr. Drea for the best first round that we've had in the league so far. Match
We
number
got a-
7.
We got a star on the rise here,
Good
but
job.
round 2 tends to be the make or break round.
I've watched them.
This is absolutely your time to live or your time to die.
Your time to die.
Time
Okay.
for round 2, which means it's time to die. In this round, the questions hinge on a twist of fate. Players roll a die, and each number corresponds to questions about one of 4 bands, the roller's choice, or the opponent's choice. There are 4 questions for each player in the round. Correct answers are worth 2 points each. Now, if fate isn't pressure enough, opponents can steal questions in time to die. So if a player gets a question wrong, 2 points can very quickly go the other way. But with a little help from their lucky stars, our players will be dancing in the street and not left wondering what could have been. So if you're ready, it's time to die.
All right, guys. So, Andrea, since you are in the Dr. Drea, since you were in the lead, you get to choose whether you're going to roll first or not. But before you do that, I will tell you the 4 bands that you could potentially roll in this category.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So we have either Rush, Kate Bush, The Chicks, or Kelly Clarkson. Okay. So now, if you have your dice ready, it's time to die. Give us a roll.
I have to go first, or do I get to choose?
Oh no, sorry. Did you want to go first or second?
I want to go
My bad.
second.
Oh, gonna defer.
Passing
I'm
the
gonna
buck.
defer.
Yep, I
Interesting.
love the manners. That is the Canadian way usually.
It's very polite. Yeah.
LeGiff likes it. I can tell he likes
Yeah,
it.
Put all the pressure on LeGiff. I love
Mhm.
it.
He likes
All
it.
right,
We'll see.
LeGiff, if you got your die ready, it's time to die, sir.
Ready to die.
Give it a
To
roll.
die.
That would be a 2.
A 2. All right. Mr. Bone Man, what do we have for number 2?
Number 2 tonight is opponent's choice.
Uh-oh.
I get to pick?
Dr. Drea gets to pick the band.
Well, it's going to be one of my two. I think I'm going to give you the Chicks, formerly Dixie Chicks.
The Chicks, formerly the Dixie Chicks. All right, Mr. LeGiff,
All right.
are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Round number 2, question number 1. This 1999 Chicks album, or Dixie Chicks, debuted at number 1 on the Billboard charts. What's the name of that album? Now, you don't need to write it down, of course. You just tell me.
Was it Shut Up and Sing?
I'm afraid that is incorrect. Dr. Drea for the
Fly.
steal. Fly?
Fly for 2.
You got it. Good job. Okay, question number 2, Johnny.
In the Chicks, question number 2. Actor Dennis Franz stars in the memorable video for this hit Chicks single.
No clue.
Not a clue. I'm sorry, that's not it. Dr. Drea.
Goodbye, Earl.
By Earl for 2 more.
Jeez.
It is the Dr. Drea Dream Board.
The
Yeah,
Kiki D
well,
song
if he
should have
gives me
been.
Rush, I'm completely screwed. So
Well, the Kiki D should have been. Don't go stealing my points
He's like,
for LeGiff.
yeah.
Right. Okay. Question number 3 for LeGiff. The category of the Chicks. The Chicks released this single in response to the devastation caused by Hurricane Katrina and Hurricane Rita in 2005. Name that single.
Ah, damn it. I can hear it in my head too. I just don't know the name of it. I don't know.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't know is incorrect. Dr. Drea.
I'm not sure, but I'm going to go with I Hope.
I hope that's your final answer because it's worth 2.
Absolutely. Great job.
She knows her
Stealing
Chicks.
these points.
We have a 14-4 match now, but it's not over yet
It's not over
because
yet.
we'll see how the next rolls
Yeah,
out.
I'm scared of the next
That's
one.
what it all comes down to for sure. Question
All
number
right.
4.
Question number 4, LeGiff. In which country did Natalie Maines make her now infamous comments about former President George W. Bush?
I made some comments about him myself.
Something. It's definitely Europe, I'm sure, but or maybe it's not. I'm thinking maybe Australia.
Australia, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. And Dr. Drea,
England.
England for 2.
England for the
I was going to say England,
full
but-
sweep, just like Chimmery.
I don't think that's ever happened, has it? An opponent's choice
I
steals
think
all the
might have-
points?
maybe with the A time or the A team.
Maybe it did.
I'd have to check the records.
There's a whole team.
A team of 1.
There was enough
many
personality for a
voices
whole
in
team.
there, yeah. We have a 16-4 match. That was an unfortunate roll of the dice for
Sure
LeGiff.
was.
But
Yep.
it could all be made up with this roll of the dice
Absolutely.
by
Make
Dr.
or break.
Drea.
All right. 2.
2 is already rolled.
2's already rolled.
So
We have
any-
to
any
roll it
other
again.
one. Roll her again.
3. 3. Did you hear me?
Did you say 3?
3.
It's a
yes.
3.
It's a 3.
Well, sometimes dreams do come true. Johnny, what
LeGiff-
category do we have for 3?
No.
The gift
Okay.
will be pleased to know that it's Rush.
Yes.
All right. So here we go,
Darn.
guys. We'll see if LeGiff can steal some points and get back in this match.
Oh.
He's gonna have to.
My husband's such a huge Rush fan, and I just Getty D's voice makes me want to cry. Not in a good way.
his bass playing's pretty awesome.
I'm sure that part's great. Yeah, it's the voice.
Yeah, the talent in that band is
Or maybe I'll
unquestionably
get something.
amazing.
Maybe something will have rubbed off on me from Mike.
Yes.
I don't know. We'll
Hey,
see.
that's true. That's true. All right, we'll start this off with question number 1. Rush appeared as themselves in which 2019 comedy?
2009.
Oh, sorry, 2009. My glasses are getting foggy.
2009 comedy
2009 comedy,
with Rush in it.
correct.
The Hangover.
I'm afraid that is incorrect. Mr. LeGiff.
I love you, man.
He seems pretty happy about those 2 points.
With style, he's shifted the momentum back the other way.
Absolutely.
Rush of all the
16 to
bands.
6. What are we going to do with question 2?
Question 2.
Who did Neil Peart replace in Rush?
Oh, yeah.
The first drummer.
Ah. Maybe. He could have been a second
Half a
drummer.
point? Half a point? maybe?
I don't know. I
Mm,
don't know.
I'm afraid that is incorrect. Mr. LeGiff, what did you have there?
John Rutsey.
John
John
Rutsey
Rutsey.
for 2.
Fantastic.
LeGiff is climbing back into this.
Doing
It's now
great.
16-8.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, question number 3. Dr. Drea, you ready?
No.
Well, here it comes. Rush caught a break when this Blue Collar 1974 single was picked up by a radio station in Cleveland.
Ooh, Working Man.
Working Man.
For 2. She
There you
nailed
go.
that.
Whew.
Oh, that might have been the nail in the coffin, Ken the Zen.
Maybe.
What a
maybe.
huge moment. Ian, did you know that? LeGiff, did you know that?
I see.
Come on. I've met Alex Lifeson.
All right, he's a working man. All right, question number 4. This is a deep cut Rush question, okay?
Great.
Number 4. Rush had trouble getting record label attention in the early days, so they started their own label. What was the label called?
They had a song called Limelight, so let's go with that.
Oh.
That is a great guess, but it is incorrect.
Mr. LeGiff, what do you have?
LeGiff?
Anthem.
Anthem is incorrect. The label was Moon Records.
Oh,
Does that ring a bell?
yeah,
Yeah,
it does.
feels like-
But they did also create their own label called Anthem.
Moon Records is what we were looking for in that question.
All right.
So we have an 18-8 match, but there are 10 points to be played for in the next round, so it could still go the Giff's way.
Yeah, anything is absolutely possible. It's gonna be a rough ride though, but we'll see what you got because we're gonna have round number 3. John, why don't you tell these people what round number 3 is all about?
Round 3 is where we find out who's the best of the best. There are 3 questions for each player in the round, each related to one of the top 600 albums of all time as listed by Rolling Stone magazine. The round begins with each player picking 3 numbers between 1 and 20. These are the questions they will answer. The wrinkle in this round is that players will assign a point value of 2, 3, or 5 points to each question once they hear which album the question is about. The player with the lowest score always receives the next question. And since we believe in mercy in the Music Trivia League, if a player is mathematically eliminated, the round and this wicked game are over. So this is it. Who's the gambler? Who's the smooth operator? And who's simply the best of the best?
Absolutely. So we do have Dr. Drea in a pretty commanding lead. What are your 3 numbers?
7, 14, and 16.
7, 14, and 16. I love it. 16 was the number of my favorite hockey player when I was a young lad, Eddie Olczyk.
Eddie O.
Eddie O.
Well,
Montreal
wow.
fans also like Eddie Olczyk, right?
We like Henri Richard.
I'm sure you do. All right, Mr. LeGiff, your 3 numbers, please.
4, 12, and 19.
All right.
4, 12, and 19. Okay, so all the pressure is on you, LeGiff. What's going to have to happen is you're going to have to answer all 3 questions correctly. So the point values don't matter all too much because that adds up to 10. So,
Okay.
But
All right.
we're going to start with question 4.
Mhm.
This is a question related to Led Zeppelin's House of the Holy. Do we want 3 points, 3 points, or 5 points on this one?
5 points.
5 points, Ken the Zen. This is a make or break question right here.
I absolutely
All
love it.
right. Led Zeppelin, House of the Holy. Led Zeppelin had 2 singles come from this record. One went to number 20 on the Hot 100. Name that single from Led Zeppelin's House of the Holy.
Song remains the same.
Song
Ken the
remains the
Zen?
same. I'm afraid that is incorrect. The answer was Dire Maker. And because of that, we have ourselves a mercy. We're gonna save you from any more punishment, LeGiff, and announce the winner to be Dr. Drea. So congratulations to you, Dr. Drea.
18.
There you go, Dr. Drea.
How do you feel after pulling off that victory? You did say in your interview at the start that you're either gonna do super amazing or not so much, and you did super amazing.
That's what I thought. So yeah, no, awesome. Good job.
And I'm proud to
was
tell
fun.
you that you have also received the highest amount of points that we've had so far in the Music Trivia League.
Ooh.
Number one.
Hey, good for
Number
you.
one on the
Congratulations.
points board. That's
Well,
impressive.
that's awesome.
Yeah, you
That's
did so
impressive.
good.
I got something to talk to all my friends about now. I can go
See, there
by,
you go.
like,
There
yeah,
you go.
we
Next
need-
time they're talking to you about song choices, you say, "Listen, I know what I'm talking about."
That
Okay.
also
Let's play some Kelly Clarkson. Let's play some Justin Bieber.
it does put a target on your back though from the rest of our music trivia leaguers
Mm,
for
yes, it
sure.
does. Yes, it does. And Mr. LeGiff, I'm sorry, but you did not come through this time. And I think it was just the randomness of the questions. Unfortunately, it seemed like
Yep.
You're asking new questions to an old man.
it seemed
so-
like the writers. It just happened to be as we pull. It's all random. 1955 to 2019, and it just happened to come up that way. But
Yeah.
There
I'm
you go.
sorry.
I
but,
feel like LeGiff.
Hey, you're gonna get me in next time
Yeah.
because we're gonna do this again, and stuff's going down, man. I'm gonna be like Rocky. I'm gonna be coming in all exercised up with my trivia.
I
brain.
absolutely love that, and it's a great analogy too because Rocky did not win in Rocky 1,
He did not.
No.
right? He needed the
Didn't?
sequel to come back. Come
That's
on,
right.
girl.
Ba-da-ba,
Yeah.
ba-da-ba.
And then it was him and Adrian for life.
Oh, look at
Absolutely.
I
All right,
yeah.
guys. Well, thank you so much for being on the show. What we're going to do is we're going to let you go right now. John and I are going to sum up this match, and hopefully we'll see you both back real soon. Okay?
All right. Thank you guys.
You guys
Thank
take
you
care.
guys.
You're going down. You're going down next
Giff
time.
wants a rematch. You can see he wants a rematch.
I love it.
Rush.
Another Rocky, the Eye of the Tiger.
Mm.
All right, John. Well, there we have that match.
The curse of round 2 strikes again.
That's right. That's right. Maybe, we're pumping LeGiff up before the match, and maybe just took it easy, and then all of a sudden, a couple of missed things, and then the snowball goes.
Dr. Drea flew right in under the radar, man. We didn't know what to expect from her, and
Absolutely.
she showed us all in round 1 that she's for real. 8 questions right. And then, the roll of the dice went her way in round 2, and she cleaned up all 8 points. And it is very, very difficult to beat somebody who's on that kind of hot streak.
Well, the whole thing is exactly right. Round 1, you finish round 1, and she gets the points or ties the points record,
Yeah.
which is great.
Yeah.
And then we come into round number 2, and she gets the round 2 record.
Yeah.
So without having to play round 3, she's already taken the league by storm.
Right.
Number 1.
Right.
Fantastic.
That's the way it goes. You get the right roll. But, it's not all down to the roll. You still got to know the answers. And she got them all
Yes, she did.
in round 2, and she put up 8 in round 1 too. And that is not specialized. Round 1 is as random as it gets. So
Mhm.
kudos to her, man. But I feel like LeGiff will feel like, just didn't go his way. But you can see the potential in that
Oh,
guy's
just-
game.
There's no question. Yeah, I've had the great pleasure of knowing LeGiff for many years, and
Yeah.
I know he knows his stuff about music. There's no question
Absolutely.
about it.
Absolutely.
But the name of the game is very random.
Yeah.
Right, and that's about keeping the competition tight
Yep.
and the entertainment exciting, and we got that today.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic.
And I feel like he'll be back and he'll do just fine. So
Yep.
it's all good, man.
Absolutely, just got to lick those wounds and then heal up and stronger than before. That's how us humans work.
Has Kelly Clarkson got a stronger song? One of them does.
I think.
What doesn't kill me makes.
Might.
Was that her? What doesn't kill me makes me stronger.
I don't know. One day I was at the gym just hanging out. I wasn't doing anything,
Just hanging out.
and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I saw that video maybe come on, but
Yeah. See, this
then
is
they
why
kicked me out of there, so I never got to see. I don't know.
this while you were in the women's only. This
Well,
is this is why I don't play the music trivia. I just host the music trivia.
Right, that's exactly it. I know. I look at some of these questions and I'm like, I could do really well in this league, and then I look at some of these questions and I go, I could do not very well in this league.
Absolutely.
You just never know.
Absolutely.
Well, that wraps up match number 7, if you can believe that.
Yep.
And match number 8, who knows? We
Who
could
knows,
have
man?
a new points record. We
Could.
don't know. Perhaps one of those champions will come back and place another champion.
That could happen too.
See what's happening. Lots of things on the line. You know, we now have a new number 1 rated player.
We do.
Wow.
We do. Dr. Drea
Fantastic.
will not fly under the radar again.
No. When you play a pun on a champion, that usually means that you're going to be a champion too.
Does it?
Sure.
It's so far.
Yeah, that's why I use mushroom references.
Oh,
The
because
champion.
Because you're a champion, champignon
Of the world, my friend.
of the world, just like Queen, man.
I know. Well, all right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in this week. Hopefully you did really well in this score yourself. If you did, keep track of your score. Write it down in the comments below. Let us know what you think about these competitors. That'd be fantastic too.
Mhm.
Anybody you want to see back, or anybody maybe you'd want to take on. We don't know. This league is young, and we're still figuring things out. Right, Bone Man?
Yes, we are, but we're getting better every week, man.
Yeah, this is almost like a need to change oil run machine right here.
Yeah, soon we'll be well oiled, but
I can't
not quite
wait.
yet.
I
Yeah.
can't wait. All right, guys. Well, until next time, I'm Ken the Zen, and my friend, of course, is Johnny the Bone Man Strange.
Yeah,
and I
have a
will
good
say,
one, man.
sayonara to you.
Sayonara.
Bye-bye.
Hasta la bye bye.